Hey guys, it's Red Wolf. Today I'll be playing Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. I'm sorry I sound so terrible. I just got over the flu, and I still have some of the effects, like the cough and all. So my voice still sounds really, really bad. My mom, she got it a few days, last weekend. She got it Saturday night. She came home from work, said she couldn't go back because she was feeling so bad. And then I ended up catching it the day after her, Sunday night. I got the sore throat. That's how it started for her, and then that's how it started for me. So I ended up getting it, and yeah, it just went downhill from that. Because it's the new flu that's going around. My mom, she looked up the symptoms Monday night after I'd gotten really bad. I had a nasty headache, which I don't get headaches very often. When I do, it's just overloaded information. That's normally when I get one. But this one was just so bad. It started from the front of my skull to the very back. And it just hurt so bad. And I was sleeping most of the day. And then she comes back to my room, and my sister, she's playing Batman Arkham Knight on the PlayStation in my room. And sorry guys, I can't really take anything to stop the cough. And she tells me we've got the symptoms of the new flu. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Because she actually told me that why people were dying from it, the elders and the children. She said it was the overload of the antibodies that were coming in, and it was causing a lot of damage to the kids. And she's like, normally it affects the lungs, and she's, that's why I've been watching you so close, because I always have troubles with my lungs. I get really nasty colds, which cause my lungs to get a lot of phlegm. This time it didn't, so she was like, I was really surprised. And day 3, I got this stupid voice where it sounds like I can't. I'm dying. That's what the joke was. Which I know it shouldn't be a joke, but that's what it is. Because I sound so bad, and I can't exactly talk all the time because my voice keeps going in and out. So that's the shitty part. As you guys probably saw in the last episode, I got stuck by the big guys. I got through that. So, I just went through it, did my own, after I stopped videoing. I thought, screw it, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it when I really need to. Sorry guys, I still am kinda sick. It's not too bad anymore, it's just, I have the lasting cough, which should clear up in a few days. My sister, she ended up getting it last night, so we've been taking care of her. And my dad, he was rushed to the hospital again last night. My mom, she was working because she's the only one without it. And when she was watching my dad really close, because with his lungs, as you guys probably know, he's got cirrhosis of the liver, and he's been having a lot of fluid build up in his stomach because his liver isn't clearing out everything. And so he got a really nasty cough. My mom, she knew what the cough would sound like. She thought maybe he ended up with a cough like us, but he didn't. She thought it was maybe a fluid buildup in his lungs, like normal, but it didn't, and that was the problem. He came came home from his physical therapy for his hands because his hands haven't been doing too well, and he came home and he just, he had this cough, which wasn't unusual. She thought maybe it was just from the liquid in his lungs again. We both thought maybe it filled up halfway like it did the last time we brought him to the hospital, because my mom was home for that one, so we didn't have to call an ambulance. This time she wasn't, so, when she leaves, I'm the one who has to look after him, and so I wasn't really 100% sure what was going on, because all I know is he got really, really cold, and he was shivering like crazy, and that's how me and my mom's flu was. We were just really, really cold, and so, I didn't expect anything more, so I just, I was making him, cocoa, and next thing I know, I hear him calling for me, and so I go, and I walk back to their room, and he's telling me to call my mom, and it literally scares the shit out of me, and I'm like, okay, so I pick up his cell phone, and I dial my mom's number, and next thing I know, I have to call her work because she didn't pick up her phone. It was like 10 minutes from her leaving for work, getting off of her shift, because she works from 2 o'clock to 10. So, I thought maybe she was going to get off like normal. And she didn't, and it scared the shit out of me. And I'm shaking like crazy because this is the first time I've ever had to call her work if she didn't pick up her cell phone. So, I called her, she didn't pick up, so I said, screw it, I'm going to call her work. And, it takes almost a complete minute for the chick to find my mom, because she's working, she's just finishing up rounds. And, I'm shaking like crazy, and I'm cursing, waiting for her to get my mom, because I am frightened like hell. I have no idea if she's ever gonna get to the phone or not, and I'm just shaking like crazy, and I'm frightened like hell because this is the first time I've had to call her at work, and I've never really wanted to do that before because it frightens me. And so I finally got her on the phone, and I told her about my dad having trouble breathing, and she's like, okay, call 911 because that is not normal for him, because I thought maybe it was his lungs. So I'm like, okay. And I wasn't close to 2 years till my mom got into the house, and so I called 911, and I have to repeat our address like 3 different times, and then I have to repeat our my mom's phone number for her cell phone, because I don't have mine memorized on mine, because me and my sister, we share a cell phone. So, it wasn't something I was really used to. And, it's just so frightening having to call an ambulance for your own father. So I called, and they mentioned a defibrillator. You know how frightening that is? I'm like, oh my god, no, we don't have one. It's probably just the fluid in his lungs, because I told him on the phone, I'm like, it's probably just fluid buildup. It's what it was the first time. In his stomach and all, because that's not where it's draining now, it's going to his lungs. And I was just getting over the flu, so I know I sound really, really bad. And I know the guy can't hear me too well, but I flat out tell him it's probably his lungs. That's what's doing this. And I flat out tell him it's probably just the fluid in his lungs. That's the only reason. But I tell him flat on the phone, it's probably his lungs, not his heart, because we've never had troubles with his heart. Well, first I was rushed into the hospital, yeah. There were some concerns. But yeah, nothing really concernable about his heart and all. They always check it when he comes in. And so, it takes them maybe 5 minutes at most, because we live over by the St. Luke's, by Costco here in Idaho. And, I'm just concerned, and I'm freaking out. And next thing I know, oh shit. Ah, shit. But yeah, so it takes them 5 minutes to get here. And, I'm panicking the entire time they're rushing here. And I'm thinking, oh my god, what's going to happen? Because, the guy told me on the phone these really unusual things. And I'm thinking, oh my god, is this going to happen? And I'm just freaking out. And I'm thinking, oh my god, what's going to happen? Because this is nothing I was ever prepared for. My mom, she told me what to expect. It was just me and my sister at home with him. But, calling 911 for the first time on my own, it just scared the shit out of me. And I'm thinking, oh my god, how bad can this get? Because, I've woken up at 3 a.m. for my mom telling me that she's calling an ambulance for my dad. And, we just sent him to the hospital no earlier than like 3 weeks ago, the first week of January, because of his stomach building up with liquid. And that's how we found out about his lung being half filled. And, it's just so frightening that this is what happens for him because of his liver. And, I'm shaking, and my mom, she told me when she called me back after I called the ambulance, after I called 911, that she was on her way home and she'd be there soon. And I'm just like, oh my god. I couldn't stop shaking. That was the problem. When the guys got here, came in, they were checking him over. His oxygen was abnormally low. It was about 80, which isn't normal for him. And so my mom, she's like reassuring me after she calls me back. And I'm like, okay, I get it. I really do that this is going to be more common than not anymore. Because he's like 2 points away from the transplant. So, they told him he was a good candidate because he didn't smoke, he didn't drink. So it made him really good. It's just, we have no idea how long that's going to be. Because my mom, she flat out talked to me last night that he was 2 points away from transplant. And that he may need it sooner than we thought. He'll be down there for like 4 to 6 months to make sure that well chance takes. And so my mom tells me that because my mom's dad, my other grandmother, she told me that that she did want to know if they were gonna pay for the blood to see if they matched, and I really hope they do, because we just did an ultrasound on mine and my liver looked fine, so it's always a little concerning. And my grandmother, she's already been in the hospital a few times. Last Christmas, that was a doozy. She slipped on ice and fell. So, we're the ones who were taking her to the hospital. So, I wasn't really worried about that one because it's not the first time. We did it from my mom's parents. So, I wasn't really overly worried. I knew what to expect. So, I don't, And I was about tears when the guys came to the house today. And I'm thinking, oh my god, this is crazy. This is not something I was prepared for. And my mom, she pulls up, and I didn't see her car because she pulled to the opposite side of the street. And I watch them as they take my dad out, and she talks to the medics because she told me over the phone which hospital she wanted, so I told them the one over by St. Luke's Pike Hospital. So I repeated it twice to 2 separate paramedics to make sure that they had gotten what I said. And so they're taking him back into it, and my mom walks up to him and she's like, how's he doing? And they turn to my dad and he's like, how you doing? And my mom's like, you gotta be kidding me. She didn't tell, but she's like, that is so stupid. Seriously, you're the ones who were supposed to be telling me of how he's doing. Because he ended up getting a fever of 99 last night. And I'm thinking, oh my god, none of us ever got fevers when we got our flu. And my mom, she ended up coming home telling me it wasn't the flu, thinking he had maybe something similar. Sorry guys. And it's just crazy. And I ended up crying when my mom got into the house. And she's like, you did so good. And all I know is I burst into tears because I couldn't take it. I've done this 3 times, and 3 times you would never think I wouldn't stop shaking. But being told that I'd have to call an ambulance by my own mother, that's what set me off. And I'm shaking the entire time because, it's not something that I'm used to. And I'm freaking out. Because this is the first time I've ever had to do something like this. And so she tells me I'm good and that we'll be okay. That she didn't expect any less to have this happen. But she's like, you did amazingly. But she was actually really surprised because the last time my mom had to go with him, she had me call my aunt, who wasn't working Thursday evening, and I was in tears when I was trying to talk to her because I just, seeing your own father be rushed off to an ambulance again, it freaked me out so bad. I thought maybe I wouldn't have to do this again, but no, I got to. And so, I'm a little wigged out. So that was my adventure last night at 12 o'clock in the morning, and it was 1 a.m. when my mom got home. It was about 10 when she got home, because it was about 9:54 when I called her about coming home, because, yeah, it was just so freaking crazy. That's not what I wanted this to be. Just that. I don't know if anyone else has had to call the ambulance for your father and go through that, but I have. And it's terrifying, I'll admit. I ended up having to rub my knuckles to get myself to stop shaking because of how bad I was at shaking. I flat out told my mom this was the most terrifying thing I've ever had to do for him. Because I've never had to really do that for him on ambulance. Because all I know is my mom told me, if he starts sounding like he has no idea what to do, you call 911. You do not call me. And I'm like, okay, I'll look for the symptoms he had if he had no idea what was going on. Or if he needed, if he tells me to call her, okay, time to call 911. That is something very serious. Because, I've never had to do that before. And it just, freaked me out. And I'm thinking, oh my god, so this is what I should be expecting to look for? Because, I was freaking out. My mom's like, you did so good. She was just so proud. I'm like, okay, so this shouldn't be something I'm not used to. It's just, like, I was so freaked out. My sister, she slept through the entire thing. She slept through it 3 times already. My mom was like, you shouldn't expect any less. She sleeps through anything. She can sleep through a hurricane. Sorry guys, if I sound like I can't really talk, it's my voice. It keeps going in and out. So if I sound really whispery, that's the problem. I mostly shut up when I talk because I don't lose my voice, but still, I ended up losing it anyway. Scared my cat though, which I was grateful for.
They're already on to me.
Oh, I know her. She's an awesome actress. Why didn't she let him walk into it? Oh, hey guys. Yeah, I actually got some decent sleep this time. I actually have been able to sleep normally. Because, as I probably mentioned before, that I do wear a CPAP. And that it does help me sleep a lot better because I was in an insomnia nap. I still kind of am. When I was sick, it was just 10 times worse. Because I'd sleep all day and then I'd be up from 12 o'clock at night and be up till like 2 a.m. 3 a.m. depends, and I'd be awake all night. I actually once didn't sleep all night. Wednesday night, and I had little to no sleep, so I'm running on fumes. And when I get really tired, I get really, really snippy. Because I just don't do well without sleep. I never have. Sleeping at like from 3 a.m. and on. That was something I was like really used to, so I wasn't really worried about it. But sleeping the way I was, when I get a cold, my flu, my medications don't work, I noticed. Baby, stay on the gas, but keeping me company. My sister should normally be asleep today, so it should just be us. I can. You be gentle. I sound really bad. It happens after I talk. At least you don't get the cough when I talk. That's almost gone. Yeah, this is nasty, and I don't exactly like sore throats. Tig, no, you stay away from the camera. Yeah, my cat's been trying to knock it off. I ain't even selling that off close. Jesus.
Careful next time.
I think. Yeah, my cat's been a little lovable lately. I think it was because of my flu. Though he did annoy the crap out of me because he wouldn't let me sleep. I tell you, my cat don't let me sleep past noon. He did let me sleep until like 1:35 this morning.
We'll kill them too.
So, you know, I had a nice night. I didn't fall asleep till like 3 a.m. And when I told my sister when she got the flu, I'm like, be grateful, warm drinks are going to be your best friends for a while. That's how mine was. That's all I could drink for like days. Mine lasted exactly a total of 5 days, so the entire week. It's this time I didn't end up with a chest cold. Yeah. My mom told me exactly what she was watching for in my lungs. Because I have a very crappy set. Actually, as a baby when I was born, I actually stayed in the NICU for a few days after I was born. I can't remember for what. My mom, I think she told me it was the low blood sugar that I had, or it was something else, because I was just really crappy breathing. I still kind of am. I just have a hard time breathing every now and again. When I would get colds all the time, a few years ago before we started homeschooling, is when I would get a lot less colds. My lungs, I couldn't breathe ever so well. I'd actually have a prescription inhaler for it because of how bad my breathing got sometimes. Because I would get a cold every other day. It was like that so often that I got so used to having a cold that I knew what to expect. I just, what was what I had. I wasn't so bothered by it like you think a normal person would be. I was sick, so I wasn't really bothered by it. It's something I was really worried about. Hey, Tig. Hey, June, baby. Yeah, after this episode, I have to feed my cat. So yeah, I thought I wasn't gonna be able to film until like next week, but since my flu has disappeared, I actually had a lot of videos scheduled to actually go up during my flu. So yeah, I like to keep on top of it, so I don't have to worry about posting a whole bunch of things. That's what I told my mom when she came home Saturday last week, and I'm like, I have like 2 weeks worth of videos queued up to post. I told her I was just gonna do an increment, so I didn't have to post them all at once, because that gets really flaky. I've actually had my YouTube actually recommend my own videos, which I still don't get why. Post down in the comments if anyone else has had that happen, because it sure as hell happened to me. I laughed the first time I ever saw it. I ended up choking on my own breath, laughing so hard. I told my sister, I'm like, hey, I committed my own video, because I had posted Battlefield Bad Company 2 that night, and ended up recommending number 4. And I told my sister I was just laughing the entire time. God. Oh, that's fast. Oh. Survive the ride? Jesus, what are we looking for? Sorry guys, I'm not excited to start. I still kind of feel the effects of the film, so I'm going to be being a little difficult because I still feel kind of crappy. My voice kind of hurts now and again. I know, that shouldn't mean complaint, but it kind of is. And I try to have conversations, my voice just gets really bad. And it just, I don't like it to a point, that's all. It's seriously, this is what I'm gonna have to deal with. I got my cold. Yeah, my pistol now has a silencer on it, so that is so cool. Crap, we're all gonna die. Oh my god, we did it. Crap, I can't get the birth belt away. This is just the 3 of us. I don't know what they're shooting at. Oh good, they did heal him. Oh my god. What the hell? Okay, I have never looked at the playthrough, and I've never seen anyone else play this, so that's why I kind of said that, because I had no idea this was down here. Because I've seen the movies, and the movies are so different. Oh shit, where? I hate the lizard. I hate the lizard. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Shit. I'm screwed. Come on. Hit. Oh. Yeah, that's how squeaky my voice is. Fuck. Well, when we could lead him into the... Damn it. Well, guys, I'm going to have to cut it here. I'll hopefully be back with another episode. Probably sounding as crappy as I feel. But, yeah. But anyway, guys, I'll see you guys in another episode of Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City sooner or later. But anyway, see ya. Bye-bye.